Real culprits behind fake Trump Russia probe exposed, Dems scrambling. This could be the stake in the heart of the allegedly fake Trump and Russia probe that has turned into one big delicious nothing burger for the Democrats, who consistently claimed there were various levels of collusion. After so many months and investigations by numerous outlets, it finally appears as though the real culprits will be exposed. Democrats might be scrambling after they read this latest story about what's coming to light about the Trump Russia probe, and those exposed are not going to be very thrilled about it. From what we've gathered, it seems as though donors from New York and California have spent $50 million funding and investigating Russia. This was reported to be funded and orchestrated by Christopher Steele, a former staffer for Dianne Feinstein and Fusion GPS. Reports suggest that Fusion GPS hired Steele to investigate whatever Trump did in Russia, and the Clinton campaign and DNC funded this. There was the dossier incident that was supposed to prevent Trump from winning and help Hillary Clinton win the election, but it didn't work. After that, it was GPS and Steele who continued to investigate it, but it seems like they didn't find anything that would have an impact on now President Trump. This information allegedly comes from a man named Daniel Jones, who was the Feinstein staffer. The Western Journal reported the House report states that in March of 2017, Jones told the FBI about a project he was working on with Steele and Fusion GPS that is being funded to the tune of $50 million by 7 to 10 wealthy donors from New York and California. In late March 2017, Jones met with FBI regarding PQG, which he described as exposing foreign influence in Western election, reads the committee's report. Redacted told the FBI that PQG was being funded by 7 to 10 wealthy donors located primarily in New York and California, who provided approximately $50 million. Redacted further stated that PQG had secured the services of Steele, his associate, Redacted, and Fusion GPS to continue exposing Russian interference in the 2016 U.S. presidential election, reads the report, which adds that Jones planned to share the information he obtained with policymakers and with the press. Jones also offered to provide PQG's entire holdings to the FBI, the report says. The report cites a transcript of an interview with Jones given to the FBI. The transcript, known as an FD 302, is dated March 28, 2017. The report confirms recent reporting about Jones's work with Fusion and Steele. The Federalist first reported on February 20th that evidence suggested Jones was working with Fusion. Jones's name first emerged in connection with the Russia probe in February after Fox News published a batch of text messages exchanged between Virginia Senator Mark Warner and Adam Waldman, a lawyer for Oleg Deripaska, a Russian oligarch who is under scrutiny in the Russia probe. The texts show that Waldman was working as a back channel between Steele and Warner. Waldman referred to Jones in two exchanges with Warner, who sought to meet with Steele separately from the rest of the Senate Intel panel. According to text messages seen exclusively by the DCNF, Jones first contacted Waldman on March 15, 2017, saying that he was with a nonprofit group that had just been formed in Washington, D.C. Dan Jones here from the Democracy Integrity Project. Chris wanted us to connect, Jones wrote, referring to Steele. Waldman met with Jones on March 16, 2017. During that meeting, Waldman says that Jones revealed that he was working with Fusion GPS. Jones also said that a group of Silicon Valley billionaires and George Soros were funding the project with Fusion GPS, according to Waldman, who testified to the Senate Intelligence Panel on November 3rd. It remains unclear how Waldman is connected to Steele, who is based in London. Waldman's connection to the former British spy and to Deripaska has prompted questions from Republican lawmakers. Waldman has told the DCNF that he cannot discuss his relationship to Steele. According to Waldman, Jones also referred to Fusion GPS during their March 2017 meeting as a shadow media organization helping the government. Yeah, the government or the Democrats? In one text message, Jones suggests to Waldman that his team helped place a report with Reuters about Trump's real estate activities. Our team helped with this, Jones wrote, linking to the March 17, 2017 Reuters article. Jones sent Waldman several other news articles, including one from McClatchy, alleging that the FBI was investigating whether Russian bots influenced conservative media outlets. The same McClatchy reports, who wrote the article, also recently published a report alleging that Special Counsel Robert Mueller has been provided with evidence supporting the Steele's dossier allegations that Trump lawyer Michael Cohen visited Prague in August of 2016. Cohen has vehemently denied the allegation. The McClatchy report has not been corroborated. The report cites a transcript of an interview that Jones gave to the FBI. The transcript, known as an FD 302, is dated March 28, 2017. Everything with investigations into Russia seems to be a waste of time. There was no collusion that caused Trump to win the presidency in 2016. The reason he won was that people were tired of the antics and let down on the other side of the political playing ground. The election was very close and Hillary was unsuccessful. Trump won. Any investigations into Russia are mere dollars wasted, as there surely is no good cause to come out of this, now that the results appear to dismantle the scheme destined to dethrone the American president. Both parties must come together and celebrate and participate in the success of President Trump. Disagreements lead to conversation and compromise, but for people to consistently attempt to overthrow the president shows the wasted energy that could be placed to good use. If Democrats are scrambling now, then they can only fix this by welcoming Trump as the president and working with him, not against him. Had they put so much effort into investigating Obama, and Hillary, maybe they could have gotten to the root of the problem, but the thing is that they don't want the root of the problem. They want the destruction of America, basically. That's the bottom line. That's why all these people were throwing $50 million into this procedure. Why? Investigate. Was Obama a good president? Why not investigate Hillary? They care about the country? No, they care about their power. That's all they care about. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.